Hello, hello, hi Crystal! Welcome to chat! What the? Get rewards by watching while they're in Wuthering Waves. Interesting. I am here. Hello, Aqua Ghost Candy. Good to see you, good to see you. Alright, so this is literally going to be my first time playing this game. I have no frame of reference. One of my friends plays this game, and I've never talked to them about it, not a single time. So I am completely as blind as one can possibly be when it comes to matters of this game. That being said, it has a pretty decent looking audience, so that's awesome and lovely. And let me go get my drink, and then we'll begin, okay? By the way, if you need a drink, use the restroom, get a snack, now's the time. Because, like, I need to go get my drink.
Beats Scales played Hello There for 25 channel points.
Hello, Feet Scales. Welcome to chat. I'm gonna be starting up shortly. Lurking for now. I'm playing with my sister and ghost hunting games. Ooh, sounds cute. Although a very, very strange genre. Are you playing like Phasmophobia or what? Whoops are the ghost hunting games. Okay. I think we're good. Okay, good. Check, check. I think we're set. My picture's down there? Yes, my picture's down there. Alright, guess we're gonna cut the pre-run and start the game. Let me start this up. By the way, so you guys know, I'm actually, I introduced Rocky to, Cyberpunk 2077, which I thought was very thematic, given that I'm picking up WUWA today. Alright. Once I log in, I'll be more than happy. Well, I can't afford Phasmo because it's hella expensive, so I play in Roblox. Ah! I got you. I got you. Okay. So here we go. And do you guys have a visual? Actually, wait 1 second. Let me log in and stuff prior to hopping in. Okay, cool. Here you go. All right. So the only thing I've done is that, like good games, they actually have the settings menu at the very front. So I adjusted the volume to go down a little. Is that loud enough, or is it too quiet? I'm making more crochets because I have a lot of leftovers. Yummy. Hi, Sifa. Yo, the drop reward. Perhaps it's my time to re-download WUWA. The reason you should re-downloaded WUWA is because of I feel like that's too quiet. Let me knock it up to 45. This is better. Is because of Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk should have been why. Lucy and Rebecca are why you should have re-downloaded it. They're gorgeous, and I love them inside and out. Settings, graphics. It says laggy. Is this going to be a concern? I figure it wasn't something to worry about, right? It looked really good for real. Yeah. Apparently, it's supposed to be the canon expansion. Adjust the graphics. Well, this is what they recommended with me. I'm going to definitely lower the motion blur. I don't like high motion blur. Yeah, that fine now? Okay. 60 frames. This is supposed to be a mobile game, right? So, like, I'm kind of surprised that this game actually has really high graphic stats. It does have ray tracing, which I know you can't do that on mobile easily. I think this is good. I would like the long render distance. I'm going to I gotta see if I can handle the render distance at high. I like really high render distances. I want to see things in the distance. All right, into America. Please select your appearance. All right, I picked the rock. Damn, I clicked the rock and yet you choose the man for me? That's a little mean. Very insensitive to rock kind. This is me. And this is my story. Risk it for what? Want a fun fact? No spoilers, because you gay. Wait. The Rock. He chose the dude because the Rock is gay. Okay. Creepy. I don't like you. Why'd you drop me off in space? Ew, I don't know you. Get off me. Ew, stranger danger. Stranger danger. Ah! You can't trust people. Look, I'm just part of the Get off me, you... Assault! Assault! This is not with consent! I am knocked out! Ah! Get away! Ah! You punched a hole through me! Drop me in space! I don't know you! Who are you? Begone! And entered a black hole. You don't know me! Why are you smiling? You don't even know my name! You haven't even said it once! And this is how I joined the Recon Corps. From that day forward, I entered a land of titans. Okay, this is giving me, Kingdom Hearts vibes. But it doesn't have a banging track to do it with. Oh! So this is Godzilla versus King Kong. Got you.
No visible signs of trauma. Breathing seems normal. Heart rate should be
You could
fine.
change your gender every 24 hours. That makes somebody happy. I know it. Ew, stranger danger! Get off me!
Let me see.
Okay, you're being reasonable.
Goodness, you're awake. Or I'll have to try my last-ditch move. Emergency skills for junior patrollers. Lesson 1, CPR. Ugh.
That's reasonable, but still strange.
Never did it on any living person, though. Juicia. Sorry. You just woke up, and here I am, chatting up a storm. Are you all right? Do you feel any discomfort?
That is literally the first 2 lines in the entire game. The first 2 lines, the first line in the game is, "Are you alright? Do you feel 80 discomfort?" What do you think that says about the game as a whole? Also, I've been noticing that these little sound effects are on everybody's body. It's on my right hand and it's on her tummy. I don't know what this means, but this appears to have some kind of significance. Also, yo, I got a drill bit on my neck. Yo. Oh, hi, Crystal. Hi, Starfruit. You are?
You can call me Trisha. And she's Yang Yang.
Okay. I'm never gonna remember these names. Where am I?
We are in the Gorgeous Spirits. It's on the outskirts of Zhenzhou, Huanglong.
Clarification. Is this game Chinese or Korean or Japanese? Because these names sound awfully Chinese. Huanglong sounds intuitively. Yangyang also sounds intuitively Chinese. It's Chinese. Okay.
Tired
Like-
seem local. Are you a roving traveler from afar, or someone returning home?
Rover? What is... That makes sense. One. I noticed that the names and the places sound very Chinese in origin. Like Yangyang, Huanglong.
Or
Like, these are
Also
not...
4. You don't need a win streak in WUWA. Crystal Mio Wayupi Bonkers played text-to-speech for 25 channel points.
Look, I need a victim streak. Like, how many times am I a victim here in this
Why
story?
didn't tell us you'd have these after effects when you wake up.
Baiji sounds very Chinese in nature. Look, it's not Jover, it's Rover. Oh, hers is on her
The
forehead.
wind has brought us a warning. The Aetheric Sea is converging. It seems a new tacit field is taking shape.
Okay. 2 terms I don't know.
That means it's probably gonna get dangerous here soon. I knew it. Our gourds are out of service because of the Aetheric Sea's influence. We can't send or receive messages for help now. We better hurry over to meet up with Baiju at our gathering spot and get out of here. Guess you really
Oh!
call a thing.
Oh, pardon me. I'm not joking for. Why is your IDV stream up? You're correct. My bad. Sorry, I must have hit that when I was setting up. My apologies.
If you got any questions, we can talk as we move. Yang Yang and I will give you the full scoop, every little detail from the get-go.
Yeah, once I get out of here, I'm going to increase the volume.
Rover, can we call you that for now? Before you remember your true name?
You can call me that for now.
We shouldn't stay here. If you don't have other plans, how about leaving with us for now?
Is there only one way to get out of the gorge?
The terrains are complicated here, and we usually take that one route. If you don't mind, perhaps we can leave together for now. You can decide your future plans once we leave here.
I do not like her body language. She's acting too affectionate to somebody who's literally a stranger who she has no reference with and no one who, let's be honest, she doesn't even know my name. You know?
Yeah.
A bit too intimate. Jixia, sounds a lot more in line with what's supposed to be happening, given the situation. Oh my god, I love this game. Is that they speak Chinese terms correctly, or close as they can do.
I know you can't remember a thing.
Heck,
There's
we don't even know our name.
99%
True.
No, 100% sure about you. You must be a resonator too.
Okay, so WASD, cool. Mouse.
And you have a gourd.
For some reason, I was using arrow keys to try and move.
For a resonator.
Fun fact, there's a copy of Lux from League of
Gourds
Legends in
bit
this.
different from the
Interesting.
ones we use, though.
So,
Also,
you just...
We have resonators who can detect the formation of tacit fields nearby, like what Yang Yang just did. She can tell all kinds of information by reading the streams in the wind. That's her resonance ability. While I couldn't feel a thing. Plus, not many people are gonna hang out in the wilderness these days, unless they're resonators.
Whoever played this game really liked, Nier Automata. Because, like, the whole dash with the slow at the end, the, weapon spinning mid-attack, and the weapon hovering behind your back when it's not in immediate use. That's all straight from, Nier Automata. I'll have to check the dates on this, but I'm 99% sure whoever played this took inspiration from it. Ooh, so you can pick up random items, lotuses.
It may seem all nice and quiet here now, but you never know when a tacit discord might pop up out of nowhere.
Jixia?
Why? Think of the devil.
Jixia, you didn't speak it. It would have made more sense if she said that line when I was down there, and then it popped up. She ain't the most observant one. Oh, there's wildlife in this game? Yo! I love games that have just wildlife chilling. He's so cute. Alright, let's try this one more time.
Despite having forgotten everything? Wow.
Oh, muscle memory's a thing,
Watch me
Jixia.
lead the charge next time. No one messes with Ma Xiao. I mean, Chisha.
Okay. Okay, that's a cute little plot reveal. Okay, so she's hiding her identity. We're gonna have to figure out why. Why is she Mao Xiao something? Kill the bunny. You can kill the bunny. Wait, are we supposed to kill the bunny? Is that meat? Can you get rabbit meat? Oh, I forgot to adjust the volume. I use the power of schizophrenia to see the things unsung.
What's wrong? Are you injured from the fight?
Sorry, schizophrenia is acting up again. What's the statue?
This is the statue of Jue, the sentinel in Zhenzhou, in the shape of a long.
Oracle Engine Okay. Zhenzhou. In the shape of a long.
There is one capital and 6 cities in Huanglong, with each city having its own sentinel. While they share some similarities in appearance, there are also differences.
It does look like a Chinese dragon. Wait a second. Gonna do my IDV dailies. Is that a dragon? I think so. I'm still mourning Danganronpa. Are there other sentinels outside Huanglong? Or what do other sentinels look like? Yeah, I actually like the second one a bit more personally. Let's do that, because
In Huanglong, most of the sentinels take the shape of a long. In other regions, they manifest in various forms.
I actually am for them using a lot of jargon-heavy stuff. If they do this with like the little little assist text, I feel like that's actually very useful. Yeah, I think they're using literally the Chinese terms.
Sentinels are present where civilizations thrive. Huanglong stands out with the highest number of currently coexisting sentinels because of its long history and vast land.
They are front-loading us with dialogue, but
Records
I guess
state
that's
the
fair.
Sentinels in Huanglong were once a single entity. Now they're
Like,
each
Yang,
responsible
I didn't
for
ask
Huanglong.
this much information.
Naturally, there are sentinels in other regions too, but fewer compared to Huanglong.
I saw myself. Don't admit your schizophrenia, Protag. Don't admit it. Also, do you have a piece of white hair? Oh no, that's the dialogue box. Gotcha.
You were
Thought my
standing
man
face
was
to face with
aging right
our
there before my
sentinel.
eyes.
One can hardly see our sentinel with their own eyes. Most people only get the chance during the appointment ceremony.
So this hard confirms we have schizophrenia.
According to your description, you stood pretty close. Only the sentinel's appointed resonator is allowed in its proximity. For now, that person is the magistrate of Zhenzhou.
So you're upset that I got to talk to it in my that I got too close to it in my imagination? That's your complaint? Nah, get this out of here, Yang. You can't get upset at me for thinking I'm too close to it.
Whoa, darn! That must be an elite class.
And the one time I try to admit that it might be schizophrenia, she dodges the question. Oh, love it.
Chizia might be in danger. Rover, please.
Didn't she just say she was a better fighter than us?
Leave it to me.
Oh, not only do we have schizophrenia, but we have Grandpa. Ooh, lizard! Oh, not you. I don't need to fight you. Not you. There's a lizard right there. Give me the lizard. Ah, yeah, let's go. I want some lizard tails. Imagine getting shelved so hard just because someone was hungry. Such disrespect. I got my lizard, though, so I'm happy. Imagine dying to a training sword.
Moment of rest.
Let's try this.
No hesitation.
Hit 2 to switch to a character with a powerful outro skill.
Let me be your blade. Hey, ha! Ha! Precipitant!
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. Strike from the shadows.
I will say that this is
Let the winds roar.
Oh. I will say that this game's actually has a much better hit detection than Zenless. In Zenless, you can get hit and like nothing happens. Like you hardly feel it. At least so far, it looks like you actually get stunned when you get slapped. Also, reminder volume. Yes, good call. Thank you so much, Crystal. All right, we're gonna play with the devil. We're actually gonna double the sound because it seems awfully quiet even for me. No. The main menu's music was like really loud compared to this. Okay, that's a little bit too loud. I think we'll stick at 80 and see how that works. Give me like a heads up in like 10 minutes to see, and tell me if you guys feel that like the audio is good or not.
Remnants of the past.
A bit lower. Look at 70. It's equivalent to you when you brag to a believer that you talk to Jesus. 100%! That's exactly what just happened, Doctor. Also, welcome, Dr. Endless Ink. It's good to see you. I mean, I just love the music. The sound. Okay.
That was close. You
Die,
fought
bunny!
so well.
Give me food!
I didn't even get a chance to help, and Yang Yang just rushed over to protect you like a Anyway, Yang Yang was trying to shield you,
Shishia?
and then bam!
This is the
cousin
second
just
time
got
you've almost
taken
said the
care of
term.
Before I could get a good look.
Shizia.
Oh, by the way, see? There's a resonance beacon over there.
By the way, what?
When you see
interrupted
it,
yourself.
Be sure to register and activate it. It's usually safe within a 5-meter radius of a beacon. It can protect
Is there a
you from
chest?
danger sometimes.
Rover, could you hand me your terminal for a moment?
You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Ew. They gave you. Okay, there's 2 characters who have the same weapon, and you didn't give them different weapons. Your first 2 characters used the same
I will
weapon.
be
That
there for
seems like a bit of
everyone
a conflict of
as
interest.
we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
That's gay, bro. Where is your switch? Increases attack by 5%. $22, 3.2, cool. He had just a bit blind. Shh. Remember that there's always loot chests in the open world in this game. Exploration is a big thing. Okay. So that is actually pretty important, because in Zenless there definitely was not. Stand near the resonance beacon and press F to activate it. Healing complete. So I guess that's like a checkpoint? Can I mine these? Ew! Oh, you're hurting your blade! Don't do that! Oh, bro! You're gonna mess up your sword. Don't hit rocks! Rocks are not good for the edge. If we had a blunt weapon, this would make sense. Oh, and you're just grabbing fish from the water? Oh, dude, our protag's a heathen!
There
Barbarian!
will be a descent, but if your terminal's glider module still works, it'll
Can I
make
attack
it-
that? That looks like attackable. No!
Once you're out of the gorge, there's only a short walk to reach Jinzhou.
At least this is pretty.
Jinzhou is the safest place around here. The Resonance Nexus provides coverage for the whole city. Besides, we've got a protective barrier and strong fortifications.
Barriat, your accent came out. It is cute though.
Right?
Yeah, it is.
Jinzhou sits between the Desert Highland and the Norfolk Barrens. It's a border city and a fortress. It's very crucial to the safety of Huanglong.
No one asked you, Yang Yang.
Huh? We've agreed to meet up with Bai Zhe here. Where is she?
Why is the grass gray? What happened to the grass here? Where's all the color for where we're standing?
This is the center of the Etheric Sea.
A tacit field?
Lots of terms I have no idea frame of reference what they mean.
When did it show up? It wasn't here when we just got here.
I mean, you guys were the one who were talking about the Etheric Sea before we got here, so if you didn't know about that, that's on you.
But I didn't sense a hint of a tacit field's presence.
Okay, at least you're acknowledging it.
So it appeared while we weren't looking? Like in the blink of an eye? Or maybe the Etheric Sea can tell where we are. Could it be following us?
Okay, that's... I'm sorry, but I don't think that's how it works. You're not
center
the
of
main
this
character.
tacit field.
I use my schizophrenia powers to say somebody is there, even though I literally saw it 10 seconds ago.
Isn't that Baija? Baija! Baija!
We call her Yap Yap around here. Is that the gray grass in
We're
Minecraft?
too far away. Perhaps she can't hear us.
Isn't the tacit field dangerous?
Freshly formed tacit fields have a dormant period. During this time, it is relatively safe.
If they get here, you just go there. She's literally at the bottom of the cliff. You could throw a rock. You mean this tacit field is relatively safe now?
My apologies. I should have said it is temporarily safe. The dormant period of a tacit field varies based on its formation time. Generally, the shorter the formation time, the longer the dormant period. However, with a longer dormant period, the tacit
Do a
discords
flip!
born within are usually stronger. The faster a tacit field forms, the longer its dormant period lasts. For now, this tacit field should be safe.
To be fair, I don't know what a tacit field does, so I really don't care. Hopefully we won't bump into tacit discord as soon as we get there. Is there? What do I know what a tacit discord is? Oh wait, no, aren't the tacit discords the things we fought on the way here? So I'm guessing that they're natural phenomena. This is schizophrenia speaking. There's no reason to think that a natural phenomena would cause bait. So naturally, we're gonna pick that.
True. Who could have set the bait then?
You accepted my schizophrenia. I appreciate you, Chisha. Yang Yang.
Oh, I see. The one who seems gentle and quiet is actually the villain, hiding right under the protagonist's nose. That's a common trope too.
Someone's about to die, Chisha.
No, wait. Yang Yang isn't the villain.
It's not impossible, though.
Okay, that actually was a good exchange. I like that. Can we not go in there?
The glider can't carry us beyond the tacit field's range. Besides, Baija is there. We'll have to go down and see what is going on.
You really think we can make that jump and hit
Now
Baija
it's time to use the
successfully?
glider
You
module.
You have way too much faith in our ability to aim our falls. Wait, can I not move the camera? No, actually, I cannot move the camera. Also, just... What has caused all the grass over here to turn gray, but all the grass in here to retain its color? That's so weird. No one mentioned this? This is just something they accept? Okay, cool. Hit space while in air to glide. The tacit field makes it gray. Ah, okay.
Yeah.
The voice acting gets better at the 1.5 story. Okay.
Yeah. We're in a dormant tacit field, right? Why did you come here by yourself? Baija, you know we...
Oh, she about to betray us. She about to kill us. I don't trust this thing. If I kill this thing in self-defense, I'm sorry.
Yeah, he was super energetic. Handled a super big TD. Way more spirited than me.
She canonically doesn't trust either of our
Keep
friends,
an eye on
so
his
that is
condition
something to
for
keep up. Because she didn't trust me until her pet vouched for me. Is this a mind-breathing gathering?
It isn't.
That's so blunt.
Baija is just concerned about your condition. She must think we shouldn't be letting you move around that much, since you've just regained consciousness.
Says the girl who fought alongside me 5 seconds ago. Bull crap! You certainly don't listen to her then. Oh, suddenly I feel I'm in so much pain!
Are you alright? Where does it hurt?
I thought that was sarcasm.
Worry has clouded your judgment, Yang Yang. His vitals are stable, with normal-sized pupils and a steady breathing rhythm.
There we go.
This isn't the place for talking. Let's go.
Oh my! Lots going on now. Should we rate his voice acting? Roper can be silly. Oh God, he's trying to make out with me! This is the third piece of assault so far. Third harassment. I hear harassment. He tried to kiss me, and I'm going to stop him.
To me.
Remember, I'm not supposed to be moving.
Moment of resonance.
Moment of resonance. All right. What is... Okay, it says middle mouse.
Rover is with me, and that strange tacit discord is here too.
It's the tacit discord's ability. Be careful.
I sense your weakness.
Gotcha. Oh God. Alright, you want to play for real? Let's dance. When the weakness halo, press left click to counterattack. Oh, so this game has a parry system.
Moment of resonance. Strike from the shadows.
Let me be your blade.
Okay, I have no idea what I just did, but it looked cool.
Yang Yang! Rover!
At this moment in time,
Are you alright? Are you hurt?
at this moment in time, I have no reason to understand why I should switch characters. Okay, let me catch up with chat real quick. First part of the story, I rated it a 4 out of 10. I wish they kept the beta story where they're all suspicious and rather aggressive around him. Yo, the story is so much darker at the start. I want that tacit Discord card, Ali! Feet scales! 4, give them to me! I think he's mad he didn't give me a smooch. Well, he tried getting a smooch on me! There you go. This chat's thirsty, damn! I'm fine.
Oh, thank goodness. We could see that darn barrier.
I'm fine too.
No one asked you, Yang Yang! No one asked you!
I've never seen such a formidable tacit discord before, but Rover was able to completely defeat it.
Yeah, I forgot to switch characters. It was a hard-won battle.
Aw, come on. Stop being modest. So you didn't even go all out earlier? I saw how you took down that fella with both of my eyes.
Weren't you supposed to be, like, the guy defending us? Chisha, you have failed your job.
You made a couple kicks, and that thin air.
I mean, to be fair, he got a few kicks in too.
That's strange. This place isn't known to be so dangerous.
Oh man, it's almost like the tacit hole over there just opened or something.
Anyway, come check this out.
I think the characters here have brain problems. I'll take the smooch, even if he has no mouth. There you go. There you go. Here's your chance. Are we all bullying Yang Yang? 4, the barrier blocked her out. Oh, okay. Honestly, that's valid. Hear me out, Inferno Rider. Who's Inferno Rider? Oh, I'll trust you. I'll trust you. An illusion left by the tacit discord?
Oh, this is an echo.
Wow, an echo of the elite class. Someone got lucky today.
Imagine being such a weak elite class that you got beaten by somebody with amnesia within like 30 minutes of
My
them waking up.
apologies. We got a little carried away. Does reverberation or echo ring a bell to you, Rover?
Look, if you know what's funny?
Everything in our world is made up of frequencies, and every sound generates a reverberation.
You know, if the devs were less goonery and just established that Yang Yang's a teacher by default, like that's her profession, this would make a lot of sense. Like her personality would make a lot of sense if they make that small change in her design. Establish that she is used to teaching, so her naturally just giving out information is a character quirk, as opposed to, let's be honest, at this point in time, low-key a character flaw, because there's no reason she'd be saying this. Like she's literally just pushing and being needlessly explanative. Just say she's a teacher, or she has a background in teaching or something.
Those echoes are the lingering reverberations of tacit discords after they disintegrate. We can absorb them into the databanks in our Pangu terminals.
Oh,
Is
by
that guy
Pangu
fading away?
terminal, she means the gourd-shaped device every resonator has, developed by researchers in Huanglong.
Okay, so we got a little gourd. Okay.
But you see, it's not always we get to find these. Also, there's a limit to what your gourd can absorb.
Gourd can absorb. That's a cute little rhyme.
Absorption is only possible when your databank's level is equal to or higher than the tacit discord's level. The terminal can then convert its reverberation into an echo for use in battle.
Okay, then how come you haven't used one?
My terminal issued a warning when it detected that tacit discord earlier. It should at least be an overlord class.
That is one weak overlord.
Rover, would you mind checking your databank level?
No need for that. Rover, why don't you just try absorbing it with your terminal?
There's a chance it won't work, Chishia. Yang Yang actually has a point.
Oh, so it doesn't work.
You weren't listening to Yang Yang. Says I'm level 0.
No worries. You can start with smaller ones before tackling this guy here. There should be some sweet baby roche rooms around here. Let's go check those out, shall we?
Cute little wink. I gotta give it to her.
We'll need to report the unusual phenomena here to the City Hall and the Academy.
So apparently these little fissure things absorb the color of everything around it. That's from what I understand.
Let's make our
So we're next to a fissure, so all the color's being drained. Because I made that same joke earlier. Hey, what's going on?
Hungry. I'm starving.
Oh God, no! After being violated so many times, my hand wishes to violate! And now I can touch the gold energy within.
What kind of power is that? Rover, you...
This game has a very strong
You've been playing the fool all along?
What do you mean, Shisha? What do you mean by that?
I've never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? Grilling echoes alive?
Do you want to do that? Is this something casually on your mind? How does that relate to my cooking skills?
I heard some folks tried to cook gull puffs, and they even made it a local specialty, didn't they?
Chisha, I ate a demon. I don't think we're talking about local gull puffs.
Speaking of which,
So basically
gull
turning the
puff's a
world
type
black and
of
white. Yeah, it
tacit
seems like that's the
discord.
case.
More curious now. Anyway, spicy food is always the best.
She's just hungry.
Rover, are you feeling all right? Any discomfort? Could it be the side effect of fighting that tacit discord? Baiju, can we take Rover to do a checkup at Hwashu Academy's Resonance Medical Department?
Yeah, I probably should get a checkup.
Baiju?
Absorbing echoes with the human body is not entirely unprecedented.
With the human body.
I like how that's the part you're focusing on. Well, not the absorbing. Nah, but the human body part.
I remember Comprehensive Mirror for Historians mentioned this in the Huanglong section's opening. A celestial being descended, commanding the Tiangun's boundless power.
Tiangun.
Assuming mortal form, they condense the primordial essence, creating
Look at how much
Pantheon.
text is on the stream.
Pulling heaven and earth apart, they aligned the celestial and terrestrial. Their radiance encompassed the four corners. Thus began the illustrious annals of Huanglong, as provinces were first demarcated.
Oh, that sounds mysterious.
If I may say, Rover, you seem quite mysterious too.
For all you know,
Whether
I'm a
it's true
bad
or
guy.
not, that story happened a long time ago, when Jinzhou didn't even exist. Could it be that Rover's like the great granddaddy of us all?
Chisha, I think my schizophrenia has affected you too. I'm sorry, but I don't dress like I'm from, like, the
Let's
Edo
not jump
period
to
or something.
conclusions without enough data and proper analysis. Rover.
Honestly, Chisha is my favorite character at the moment. I still think her outfit looks weird. That little white piece in the front is not touching her breast, and it's just kind of floating there, and it's like
The
a
signal's
weird...
back.
I don't know. This looks off. There's something wrong with it, the white part here. It looks like it's not where it's supposed to be, if that makes sense. Like, oh, it's because it's not big enough for how big her breast is, so it just looks like it's kind of like
Jinzhou from the city hall.
weird. It needs to be wider. Like, it needs to encompass, like, her side boob more nicely. Otherwise, it just looks awkward. Because that doesn't conform to her natural body.
My fellow soldiers and citizens, I apologize for any inconvenience caused. I am Jin Shi, the magistrate of Jinzhou.
Are there any other men in this world? This is the fifth person we've met. And not a single man has said hello yet.
As the moon chasing festival approaches, our city welcomes visitors from around the world. The festivities are highly anticipated by our people, and I too share in this joyful sentiment.
I'd rather skip the whole thing so you don't have to listen to people talking about something that I forget 1 second later.
Jinzhou has always been a crucial defense against the tacit discord outbreaks, safeguarding Huanglong. We have a heavy responsibility on our shoulders with no room for retreat or failure.
From who? The Discords?
It is the dedication of our warriors, along with the diligence of our citizens, that has allowed us to thrive in peace and prosperity. Despite the challenges of tacit discords, we remain steadfast and hospitable to visitors, upholding our enduring traditions. With that in mind, I have a favor to ask. Among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds utmost importance to me, the city of Jinzhou, and the entirety of Huanglong. We have awaited your arrival for a long time.
Who are you talking to? Can we even see you? Isn't this an announcement?
Given the circumstances, you may be feeling bewildered.
Are you talking to me? Is this I thought this was like a pre-recorded announcement. Is this a live feed? What's happening right now?
You should have noticed some strange happenings related to you.
I guess it is a live feed now.
If you plan to stay in Jinzhou for some time, I would be more than delighted to personally meet you in the City Hall of Jinzhou. While I cannot guarantee to provide all the answers you need, I will do my best to assist you and provide necessary permissions.
Until she says my name, this is a generic message. Because I can't prove that this is a live feed.
This is only my personal request. You can decide your course of action in any way you see fit. Therefore, I request the people and soldiers of Jinzhou to...
It is a generic message! Yo, she sent me a generalized message! Yo! Cool! Nah. Yeah, was there a point of slowly walking up and down like she's on stairs? Also a
was talking about
As Rover.
So it was a generic message! It was a generic message! That wasn't addressed to me specifically. That's just a token. Oh, here's our esteemed visitor message. Okay, cool. Still too early to tell. The fact that, yeah, Yang, stop riding my D. There is no reason to believe that this generic-ass message is addressed to me. They didn't even say my name. Still too early to tell.
Now you're talking a little like Baizhi, Rover.
Wait. Actually, 1 second real quick. There you go. A little like Baizhi.
Hey, that ain't the point, okay?
What are your plans now, Rover?
No. I wanted to go to a medical professional. You mentioned it like 10 seconds ago. Can I not go to the meds? Where's the hospital? I need to go to hospital. You guys suggested it and now you're just ignoring me. I guess I'll go to the city and pray I find a hospital.
You had a flashback of yourself looking into its eyes when you saw the statue of our sentinel.
Yes, that's called schizophrenia.
We can't confirm its authenticity, but based on the magistrate's message, it seems Jinzhou has a lot to do with your past.
What, you just want me to ignore the nearest city?
Whether you were the visitor our magistrate mentioned or not, you are surely important to Jinzhou, and you will be our important...
Okay, Yang, you're kind of creepy. Well, what do you mean I'll be your important?
Friend! We've already entrusted our lives to each other. I've never seen so many TDs packed together. And that elite one was so scary. Well, you did get rid of most of them.
I like how Chisha had to intervene because she knows Yang was going to say something stupid.
Anyway, once we're back in Jinzhou, I'll treat you that famous specialty from Panhua's restaurant.
Literally saved by your friend. You were about to look so bad, Yang. Let's go to the city. Now the whole city's gonna turn up at her doorstep. Instructions were unclear. When you create any power, true. When you create any power in the nuclear game, I shall become nuclear myself. Guess you're just gonna die then.
While there don't seem to be any immediate side effects following the absorption of that echo, we cannot rule out the possibility of other.
Baizhi knows what I'm talking about.
Given our lack of data on you and your unusual physical signs,
I'm gonna get you one you can absorb. I never go back on my promise. You're
Random violence!
On the hunt.
Did he just fall over? Oh god. Oh god, this is just an assassination! I'm just killing this poor dude walking around! Why? Was that necessary? He fell over twice! He couldn't even get a hit in! We're just murderers! Your soul is mine.
Can you reenact what you did before?
I don't have the feeling of being pushed like I did before.
Maybe you can only absorb the powerful ones with your body. Or does it have to be a certain type of tacit discord? Or maybe we should give your terminal a whirl. Yay! It worked!
Echo
I've
received.
never seen a gourd quite like yours before.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Equip an echo to unlock a skill. Transform into Stonewall Bracer and charge forward. Yeah, this guy was 100% going to his rock family. And I just murdered him and absorbed his soul. And it's not like this is a test. From what it looks like, that doesn't look like a random Discord. It just looks like a piece of wildlife. You're just kind of chilling. He didn't look out of place here at all.
Synchronization.
Oh, that's kind of cool. All right.
Beware.
Yeah, these look like if they set things on fire, it could be an issue.
Synchronization. Speeding up. Shape the shapeless.
What is that supposed to mean?
Synchronization.
Gemberry? Tidal Heritage.
This should suffice for a while.
Your soul is mine. Whiff Laugh. Arrow damage. Alright. Change title. Set birthday. Cool. Okay, I want to view this Whiff Laugh. All right, cool. So how do I equip Whiff Laugh? I'm going to give my character the ability... No. The ability to Whiff Laugh. Resonators.
Let's reach farther destinations.
Character.
I will be there for everyone.
Add.
As we head
I
toward our
use the
shared
power
future,
of Whiff Laugh.
leaving the past behind.
All right. Let's see how great this Whiff Laugh is. Does this get me anything? No! Oh, raw meat +1. Okay, cool. Never mind. Killing without point is bad, but if I'm going to eat it, I'm okay with that.
Hopefully this helps.
Your soul is mine. Oh, so you get these a lot, huh?
I'll be there for everyone. As we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Sierra Gale? Auto-equip? No. No. Why? I'm confused. What is this doing? Suggest. Celestial Light. Auto-equip. Yes. Cannot perform this action during battle. So you gave me a prompt before you can use it?
Hopefully this helps. The end has come.
Yeah, that delivery's pretty stiff, I'm not gonna lie. Resonators?
I will be there for everyone. As we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Heart toys. I like turtles. Slowly restore HP. I could do that. Behold my true power.
One with the
I am... Oh, yes! Yes! Alright. This is my tactical turtle wave. I love it. That is very janky, but I'm kind of digging it. Give me food. Raw meat times 2. Corellia. Ooh, what the heck? Are these mushrooms? Oh, this is pretty. The fog effects make this area look quite nice. Is this something I can attack with? No, this is like the rocks I saw earlier. I still don't know what I can do with them, though. Look, you can't defeat me in my turtle rave.
No hesitation.
Let me be your blade. Wuthering! Synchronizing. Let the winds roar.
Summon a baby Roshoom to fire a laser. That sounds nice. Oh, what is this? Huh? I can wall run? Oh, that's pretty cool. I gotta admit. Also, I can't move my camera. This game's really good about taking the camera away from you. Sonance casket. H to view. It contains memories. Okay, I guess that's kind of cool. All right, and that's our destination, right? That
Look! Jinjo City's just up
you know what
ahead.
that looks like? That looks like this. Like you see the little spike parts up at the top? Like that kind of looks like the front of the turtle. How come my health's not going up? Isn't my health supposed to be going up right now? I'm at 1189. Oh no, that's EXP. Yeah, but my HP bar on the top right is still not going up. I think there's some false advertising.
One with the sounds.
It's on a super low cooldown and it's a self-heal? Let's go. Turtle rave. I remember this game on PlayStation where you just punch characters or cut them off and they're talking. And
Rover?
it'll just make them shut up. There's a lizard! I saw the lizard. Utterance of marvels.
There you are. My dearest. Seed of fate.
Who is that?
Alrighty. What's
Someone who
next?
needs more clothes?
Shall we go grab a bite?
I should get my body checked
I am
up.
to return to the Academy. The anomalies of the Gorges of Spirits, the resurgence of that tacit field, and the many wave-worn phenomena occurrences. I should report them in time.
Then I'll go submit our report and prepare the documentation needed for Rover's audience with a magistrate while I'm there.
Yang, you screwed up. She just said she's gonna send the report. You don't gotta send the report. You goof. Sounds like a lot of work.
It may take some time, but there won't be too much paperwork.
Then I guess I'll take Rover over to the Nexus Tower for registration first. And we'll just hang out for a while. Being new to Jinjo and all, he can't be left standing outside the city hall with nothing to do.
How are you liking the game? So far, it's actually been pretty fun. I feel like I'm still dipping my toe into it. Like I don't think I've gotten a good handle on what the game's
Hospitality is
getting.
our local specialty, you know.
I think I understand that the game's writing
I'll leave you in
is
Chizia's
like
care,
at least
Rover. Is that all right with you?
Genshin tier at the moment. But at least that's based upon my experience. It's not as like localized as well as like say obviously
I'll
Zenless,
send the
but it's not
Progressive
bad.
Medical Science a notice. We need to conduct a thorough physical examination on you to make sure you are fine.
I play a lot of JRPGs, so like getting a earful is actually quite normal for me.
Come visit the academy after your audience if you have no other plans.
Yes, the academy. Or not the academy. Yes, the examination. I've been saying, let me go to a hospital. I have amnesia.
Yes. A physical examination would be required to determine if any disease is present. If no medical issues are found, we'll conduct further monitoring and analysis to understand what happened to your body. Of course, we won't do anything without your consent.
Have you tried for the collab to pull either Rebecca or Lucy? Bruh, I haven't even done my first pull yet.
You guys done yet? What's the holdup? Let's move. Then I'll have more time to show Rover around.
I literally don't think I can pull at this moment in
Loads
time.
of fun in Jinzhou. We can go watch lion dances, hero plays, stand-up shows, and then maybe the martial championships. Plus tons of different treats to try out. You think it, we have it.
See, the funny thing is that she's saying this like they didn't literally just say that it's not going to take long to do the paperwork. Yang Yang, Baiji. See you later. Kind of feeling this music though. New resonator.
Chisa, Ally of Justice, at your service. Are you the one in need of a hero?
She fuses such passion into the bullets that blast out of her fingertips.
Another day, another heroic me.
You get the flower. Okay. I will admit that was a very nice intro to the city, though. Kudos where it's due. That I did like that quite a bit. I like turtles.
One with the sounds.
Oh, so there's a limit to how much each cast of that can do, but you have to keep reusing it. Interesting. Okay, cool. Okay, is there any way I can get my mouse cursor free? Oh, I got a button for walking. Mouse. Oh, here it is. Cool. So I can. Oh, Alt is a nice button for that. That feels natural. I like that. IDV should do that, where you just hold Alt and that'll do it. First resonance. Oh, wait, so this is my map. Cool. Dancing turtles.
Here's to a world of discoveries and wonders. Hello, welcome to the Pioneer Association's Jinzhou branch.
Whoever was the VA for this enjoyed that.
Of course. One moment, please. We're connecting to your terminal.
Why am I randomly walking? Oh, there it goes. You can always change your IDV mouse to alt. True, true, true. You hit escape to look out the pretty red dots too. Oh yeah, all the beautiful red dots. I don't even know what I just claimed. I don't know what stamina's used for. You can change gender every 24 hours. Add Astra ability. Okay. Gotta admit, everything visually up to this point hasn't been like anything jaw-dropping. This actually is. Like, the scale here is fantastic. This looks grand, and I appreciate that. Good lighting, the good use of the reflective surfaces. I like it.
Here we are. Jinzhou's Nexus Tower.
Nexus Tower?
Exactly. Let me see. Think of it as Jinzhou's largest service station, or an integration hub. It's something along those lines.
So this is their Wi-Fi router.
Myself. Long story short, it's a navigator, a defense system, and a regional information center all in one enormous package.
So it's my computer.
The smaller ones we ran into earlier are resonance beacons.
Heart, you take care, Juan.
Data is shared between all beacons. You activate one, and the entire map's data will be relayed to your terminal. Pretty, just place your terminal here.
You got global filters in settings too, by the way. Makes it look even better. Yeah. Oh, see that ray tracing? There we go. That's ray tracing right there, buddy. That's ray tracing. Those little light marks, that's ray tracing. It's good. It's good stuff. It's Mulan from the famous movie Mulan. Welcome to Jinzhou City. Now I will introduce the use. Oh, okay. She has as much personality as she looks like standing still. This game does have the issue of playable characters looking significantly better than side characters. And my level 0 gourd broke the Nexus. There's a spot that I go to that you sit at the very top of the mountain, and you can see a dragon peeking through the clouds. Oh, that sounds cool.
I have the arrangements in place. Rover, you can come visit the magistrate at any time. Juzia, do you mind bringing Rover over to the city hall?
Night City! I thought she said she uses her fingertips. Her description says she uses her fingertips. These are not her fingers. And this is her. So, yeah, the description just straight up lied. It lied. As far as I'm aware, this is false advertising. False advertising. You see, I hate to say it, but they made a mistake making Yang Yang the second playable character. The second playable character should have been her, because you have a character who does melee and with a sword, and then you got a female character who uses a gun as your alternative option, you know? Why would you give a sword user after giving you a sword user? Like, there's a lot of redundancy there. This should have been the second player character I play with. Yang Yang, I hate to say it, should not have been the escort character. Ooh, also the reflective surfaces. Yo, you know what? No, I'll be alright. I was thinking, like, maybe we could turn up the graphics even further. Put this on max and see what this looks like. You know what? I'm crazy. I'm going crazy. We going all in. Global filter. What is this? What? You could put a global filter. Vivid, dystopian, film, noir. Oh, that's pretty cool. I mean, I think I'm going to keep it here for now. But that is pretty cool. You can make this game look more gorgeous. Settings, graphic settings. We're just gonna do this real quick. It shouldn't take long. Let's do graphics quality. Let's go all out. Ultra quality. Motion blur low. I don't like motion blur. I mean, render distance farthest. No, let's go. Let's see how bad that feels. Does that feel bad? No, it does not feel bad at all. Wait, what? Oh, you have a hold button. Interesting. Wait, can I do that on this? Okay, so wait. So regular attack does this. So there is a hold attack. Oh, that's terrible. Okay. So, a little complaint about the protagonist's fighting style. During his regular combo, he does a little slash where he throws his blade and does that, right? His charge attack, if you hold the button, is he does this. So, for a new player, it looks indistinguishable, and there's no reason you would ever do that. For her, this is her regular attack, and then you have her charge attack, which does that. A significantly better improvement, right? But the only reason I even knew you could do that is because this, which only furthers my argument that that she should have been the main character for the tutorial. Like they added her to the party way late. There's no reason Yang Yang should not been replaced with her at the start of the game. Use this global filter in the grid intensity 70. You can turn off motion. No, I don't mind motion blur, a little motion blur. I just don't like a lot of motion blur. All right, let's go up. Use the global filter vivid 3-3 in the grid intensity 70. As much as I do, well, that probably is like a straight upgrade. I'm not going to argue. I also want to like have I don't want to do the dev's job for them, so I'm going to just stay on the default and judge the game based upon that. If you're okay with that. That's how I'm going to approach it.
First time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall.
Because otherwise, I can't say something's actually pretty or not because I don't know what it looks like under default settings.
Personnel here before.
Non-staff personnel.
Most of the people here have applied for an audience, but I heard they've all been turned down.
The NPCs just walk by us mid cutscene. Cool. I dig it. I dig it. Turned down by who?
Most people were advised to leave by the magistrate's bodyguard upon sending in their applications. The ones staying here are either trying to apply for some other people or just too stubborn to leave.
You know what I just realized happened? She put out that the princess or whatever, the guardian, put out that generic message of saying, "Please come to us. Please come to us." And now the entire freaking city is coming over, and now they're backloaded. Because they didn't put a name on the freaking invite.
The few that made it inside said it only took one freezing look from the camera. And they
What kind of description is that? Sounds like you've met some snake-haired lady and got turned into stone.
She's the magistrate's personal bodyguard.
So the personal bodyguard Shenghua is the one who
Oh, I've heard of
made
her
sure
before. She's the
that the princess or whoever
slash
the leader
Terminator
is
Ice
didn't
Lady.
her stupidity didn't reach them.
That's what the rumors say, at least.
Perhaps the magistrate's not here
There's a
yet.
small chance she's not in the city hall, but it's very unlikely for her not to be in Zhengzhou. Or rather, it's nearly impossible for the magistrate to leave Zhengzhou at all. With her busy schedule, it's already difficult to find any time off. In addition, as the magistrate of Zhengzhou, leaving the land under her jurisdiction without authentication is not allowed, unless she's engaged on a business trip, or when Zhengzhou's safety is under threat.
Yep, there's gotta be something big if that's the case.
So the logical conclusion that something big is happening is not accepted by the protag. He is so freaking self-entitled. He says, "It's me they're waiting for," even though we have literally had no correspondence with this person. Fuck you, protag.
So this is the true confidence of our rover.
Even she's aware he's full of bullshit.
I agree, though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes in our magistrate's description.
Except the name that the magistrate doesn't know. Shisha, I get it, you're my friend. You're the only one who seems even remotely reasonable in this group. But, like, don't fuel me. You're an enabler. I'm sorry, Chisha. Can holographic messages be pre-recorded? That was my conclusion!
Sure it can.
So you agree? Fuck all of you. So it was a pre-recorded message. Oh, this is so stupid. Perhaps the magistrate did not know who her guest was. Yeah, and that's why half the city is trying to break in right now. I wonder why the magistrate wanted to meet her guest in person. That's reasonable. She must have a reason for attracting all this attention. This is the only logical conclusion. Why would the magistrate invite somebody who she doesn't know? This is stupid, reasonable. This is the only logical conclusion.
You mean...
She's doing this to avoid confusion for her guest. Then why would you invite half the city to the palace? She should have anticipated the follow-up of her public message. Yes! How does she decide who her guest is and who is not? Agreed.
I can't really keep up with your thoughts, but I think a meeting with a magistrate wouldn't hurt.
You can't keep up with my thoughts? This is a logical straight line. The fuck you mean?
Same here. Anyway, our magistrate's the best lead we have for now. No matter what she has in store for Rover.
I don't think so. What if I'm not the person?
VIP or not VIP? Special or not special? That doesn't matter at all. Unless there's money to earn, of course.
Alright, Shisha. That gets you some bonus points.
What do you think, Rover? Are you in a hurry to recover your memories?
What does my memories have to do with meeting the princess? The loss of memory doesn't bother me.
In that case, how about meeting with the magistrate first? She may have the answers you're looking for.
I feel like no matter what, you're gonna force me to meet the magistrate.
We're not allowed to go with you. Shizia and I will be right outside the city hall.
Yang Yang, this is the stupidest plan you've had yet.
We'll be waiting for you.
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything goes down. Wait, no, we won't be able to hear ya. Plus, they've got this rule about not yelling inside the city hall.
Cash is a legitimate reason, so for the sake of money, I suppose we go in. Look, if we can get some extra... If we can get the magistrate to fund us for some reason, then this is all justified. But that doesn't make it any less of a fluke. Yo, this area gives me strong, Cyberpunk 2077 vibes. The hard edges next to like darkness, like dark architecture, very cyberpunk. Yo, are we in Arasaka Tower, bro? We in Arasaka Tower, bro? This really is the cyberpunk sequel. All right, time to get pushed away. What happened to Miss Steel Gaze push you away person? Okay, this dead ass looks just ripped 1-to-1 from freaking Cyberpunk. I love it. I actually love this. This is gorgeous. It's just the right level of pretentious. I like how...
Sanhua will be with you shortly.
Okay, so she's just sitting us down for us to get executed, essentially. Yo, free food. Thank you. You lose any intimidation you have with that outfit.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate.
Hello.
I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens.
So we were right that... So I was right in guessing that she was away doing something important. Pardon me a sec.
Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner.
Excuse me? How do you know what information I desire?
I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time.
Hi, Rubes! Why 3 days?
Because she will require at least 3 days to complete her current task. Madam Magistrate wanted to assure you that in 3 days, by any means, she will return to meet you in person.
Is there anything I can do to help? No! I could just wait the 3 days! She said by any means. She's obviously serious about this.
I'll be sure to convey your kindness to Madam Magistrate. Please accept my sincerest gratitude. Yes, Madam Magistrate does hope to have your assistance, but there is no rush for a decision. She does not want to pressure you into anything you may not desire. We invite you to learn about our situation before making a final commitment.
A decision? What decision in question?
When it comes to these tokens, it is never her intention to confuse you with the puzzles. Instead, they should serve as clues that lead you toward the truth. Madam Magistrate deeply regrets not having the time to deliver her messages to you in person.
Who am I? How do you know I'm important?
We value your presence far more than you might imagine. The same goes for any and all information about you.
So, okay. This is currently making no sense. If I am someone who is important and I am unaware that I'm important, why aren't you offering me a room or some contained area to, like, make sure I don't run away? Because right now you're telling me to go run off on a little trail. Yeah, here we go. How are you certain I was the guest?
Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf. But you are truly exceptional.
How? I heard many people were politely asked to leave.
Regarding that...
Man, the protag is so conceited! You didn't ask how! Why?
My eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings.
What does that mean? That means nothing.
Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see.
You have 2 eyes, though. What's wrong with your left eye?
You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate.
So, how am I not the Madam Magistrate? plot reveal. I am the Madam Magistrate, and I just lost my memory. What does my frequency look like? So I am the Madam Magistrate.
Distorted and authentic, in your original form. In my eyes, you appear the way you are.
What do the frequencies of other look like?
They all look different.
Also, I just realized her bead necklace is not connected to each other. She just has like these... She just has like these floating beads on here, on her neck, that aren't connected to anything. They must be connected to her shirt then. Who would willfully design that? My terminal?
Yes, it's the gourd on your waist. The device every resonator carries. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it.
Hanover terminal? Shh, we didn't talk about Bruno. Someone be eating my hot Cheetos.
The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including sensor, levitator, and grapple, should be fully functional.
Wait, who gave me the gourd originally? Because whoever gave me the gourd originally, they messed up.
You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to every border pass and residence beacon. You will only need to display your terminal ID or activate a beacon with your terminal for entry.
So you had it when you woke up. So that is more evidence that I am a nobody, because when I woke up I had nothing. I had this low-end gourd which no one cares about.
You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou.
And that includes City Hall?
Yes, including the City Hall. You have full access to its facilities.
Why?
Also, may I ask, have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou? If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance, here in the City Hall.
Okay, until we meet Madam Magistrate, I am led to believe that our character is in fact Madam Magistrate. There is more evidence supporting this theory than there is that I am a random stranger. Because, like, the message wasn't personal. I apparently have connections to the Magistrate. I have the same resonance as her, and she can't see normally, so she wouldn't know the difference. I think, and I have amnesia. Like, that's way too much evidence that I am the Magistrate. Home sweet home.
I'll lead you to your room if you need.
I have friends waiting outside.
Understood. We will be ready to accommodate you anytime.
Alright, everybody. I am the Magistrate. Welcome. I just had a bit of a gender switch, and that's why no one can identify who I am. I had the gender change potion, hence my character changing. 75% of the thing you said were wrong. Everything I said was evidenced, though. Look, until you can present evidence, you can't say I'm wrong. Because I have a consistent line of thought between all these points. These points make a line. Four cannot read or listen well, but it is fine. What do you mean?
It took you so long. What gives? Was our Magistrate a chatterbox?
Well, you tell Chisha and Yang Yang about your conversation with Sanhua. You changed like 50% of the info you just heard.
Magistrate's not in the City Hall.
What long face, Yang Yang.
It sure is.
Damn, you're just trying to dunk on her? Come on, Chisha.
Shisia. The increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discords, and now, our Magistrate's absence.
Plus, the mysterious rover.
I'm afraid.
What should we do next?
So, Madam Magistrate is meeting you in 3 days, and she left these tokens for you. Said you can look into what they represent while she's away. Do you have any plans, Rover?
Let's investigate the items.
Rover, do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
You showed Yang Yang and Shisha the tokens.
So, what's so special about them?
What? These are just foods. We'll take the small device first.
It seems like a miniature sundial.
Could be just be a really fancy thumbtack. I believe so.
On this sundial, time seems to be represented by the 12 earthly branches, drawn on the outer ring of its surface. And its inner ring shows the 4 symbols, each representing one cardinal direction. These are the 4 famous auspicious beasts in Huanglong's folklore. They are believed to protect people from all 4 directions under heaven. Generally, the teal long represents the east. The white tiger stands for the west. The vermilion bird stands for the south. And finally, we have the black tortoise for the north.
For any of you who, like, a lot of people are like, oh yeah, this is like the legendary fables of the 4 guardians of China, right? But for me, you see this? This is a Beyblade, and these are the 4 protagonist creatures from Beyblade. This is an upside-down Beyblade. That's what that is.
It seems the sundial is supposed to show both time and direction. But how could it work when there is not a compass attached? Not to mention, the lack of sunlight basically renders it useless.
Is she questioning if Yang Yang, if the 4 creatures represent the 4 cardinal directions, and it's literally a sundial, you can figure out, putting the northern one to the north, what direction it's supposed to be facing, and put it in the sun to see where the dial points to.
That requires way too much brain power.
Oh man, you guys forgot the old ways. It's like candy.
Candy? Oh, I've had these when I was a kid. I think they were called sugar pearls.
I do like the detail that they have the dragon right there as like their logo.
But I haven't seen anything like this in a while. Went out of trend, maybe.
Beyblade with the 4 nations and the Avatar The Last Airbender.
I still remember the taste. It was so sweet. I was really scared of getting my flu shots when I was little. And sometimes the nurse lady would hand out candies like this as a prize for being good. But what does it mean as a token?
It's nice, you know, it's not a token. It's literally just some candy.
The color of this leaf seems a bit odd. Can't tell what tree it is.
I think I can feel something from it. Never mind. It's too faint. Maybe it was just my imagination. Sorry. I can't tell what kind of tree this leaf belongs to either.
Take the black fruit.
This is a mangosteen fruit. Mangosteens are not native to Zhengzhou. They are usually imported by boat. I think we can find more mangosteens being sold at the nearby markets. They're not always available for purchase, though. The frequent tacit discord outbreaks can disrupt transportation and cause shortages. The Midnight Rangers have greatly improved the situation in recent years, but still.
Who are the Midnight Rangers and how can I join them?
So Chixia and I share similar childhood memories of the Sugar Pearl. Do you remember it too, Rover?
It doesn't ring a bell.
When it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou.
Then I'm not from here. Let's go ask around. Alright. Find a suitable place to grapple. Hey, have you seen this candy before? After a tense moment of silence, the little girl seems to have finally made up her mind about a great sacrifice. She offers you her hand, revealing a small piece of candy. Wait, what's wrong? Why? What's great sacrifice has to do with candy? Is she offering the candy?
I don't have candy like that.
Wait, let me reread that. The girl seems to have finally made up her mind about a great sacrifice. She offers you her hand, revealing a small piece of candy. So, she's saying she doesn't have the candy that's in her hand? Or is it a different piece of candy? Am I misreading this?
But I got this.
Okay, cool.
It's really good. You can have one.
Thank you, but why?
Madam Magistrate said we should be nice to every guest. There's still some distance to the Huashu Academy. Let's see who reaches there faster.
Wait, weren't we literally looking at a leaf? Which is like almost identical to the ones I'm standing in right now?
I just installed some apps for you. Please try looking for one that's called Utilities on the terminal.
Utilities. Assistant modules installed in your terminal made for different circumstances during your exploration. Hit T to use grapple.
See? Just open the
What
utilities.
the? What am I grabbing? What am I grabbing? I'm gonna die!
If you want to be a hero like the Jinjo Speedster, you gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover.
What's the point of that? You almost killed me! You almost killed me! Oh, hello, puppy. Oh, there's an animation for jumping over the dog? Oh, that. Okay, I have it. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Bro, what about the 2-minute ads? Yeah, by default they're 130, but you can get an extra 5 minutes of viewing speed if you add 30 seconds to it. You can pet and feed the dog. No animal cruelty for you. No. This game just teaches you to beat up wild animals, not domestic ones. It's just, yeah, it's isolated. There has to be context.
Oh, wait a sec. Someone's looking for me. Yeah? What? When did he disappear? Don't worry. It's all right. I'll be right there.
You know what? I just realized, if the magistrate really wanted to contact me, how come she didn't call like Shisha is getting right now?
Duty calls. Oops. Almost forgot. Can't be late.
As it should
Sorry,
be.
Rover, Yang Yang. I've got to head off for my shift. I'll join you right after I'm done, all right? If you need me, just shout my name. And I, the Jinjo Speedster, will be there in a sec.
Ma Xiaofeng.
Stop! Don't call me that. Anyway, I gotta go.
I don't know what that means.
You guys okay on your own? Give me a heads up when there's any updates.
I think she's...
Sure. Go do your thing. Don't worry. I'm staying with him. Rover, let's go inside.
Yeah, this is the category of, like, the only reason people think the voice acting stiff is because Yang Yang's such a prevalent character early on in the game. If we had the redhead as our main person following us around, I don't think we'd have that issue as badly. Okay. Nah, we all love Yang Yang. I don't know, man. I still think she's the most Delulu out of all of them. What's this over here? Synthesizer. Select the item you want to synthesize. Why would I ever want to synthesize anything? Conversion allows you to convert specific materials to a specific type. She's getting a SP next patch, actually. Oh, okay. Not exactly sure what that means, but it sounds good.
Daiju hasn't replied to my message.
Okay.
She's probably busy in her lab. Over there must be Mr. Mortefi from the Department of Safety. Daiju once mentioned him before. He might be able to help us get in touch with Baizhi, but, it seems we've caught him at a bad time.
So, okay, let me just give a quick little, like, something I want to say real quick. Whoever is in charge of costume design, fire them. They suck. A lot of the outfits do not represent the character's personality. They do not show character quirks. They do not reflect their jobs or attitudes or how they view their lives. They suck. However, whoever is in charge of architecture and area design, give them a raise. Holy shit, this is memorable. It's gorgeous. It's thematically consistent with what's going on. It's striking. Yes, is it a little close to Cyberpunk? Maybe, but they did it good. They did it right. Like, come on. Like, whoever's in charge of set design, or not set design, character design, like, really, everyone has the exact same outfit with no variants. Like, come on. Try harder.
The previous prototype almost.
Like, the only character who has a good design is the main character at this moment in time. Hers does not reflect her personality. She's not she's not doting. She's not, like, I hate to say it, but like her clothes would suggest that she's like a very open and revealing person. And maybe a bit of a seductress with the, you know, the droopy outfit. That doesn't apply to her. The only thing that applies to her is that her hat, where she is kind of like a know-it-all, which, you know, a bit of a scholar kind of person. Hers, I actually like hers a bit more. She is a tomboy. She is out there. I think that this actually reflects her personality, but everyone else has been kind of eh.
The previous prototype.
How's ZZZ, by the way? Haven't played it since it released. I don't know. I only play ZZZ on stream. So far I've been enjoying it quite a bit.
Let's try asking him, shall we?
They recently added a new a new outfit for Billy, which is cool, but you know.
What? You need something?
We're here for Baizhi.
Mr. Mortefi, please pardon our
Does he have something
intrusion.
on his chest? What's
We are
this?
friends of Baizhi, and we're here to look for her.
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense or
We're quitting it because I didn't like the combat. Any changes to that so far? No.
Not
It's still essentially.
bothered you.
Mind you, I have less than like 2 hours worth of time in this game, but at the moment the combat feels very similar to this, with maybe a bit more, with a significantly larger amount of forgiveness on the dodge windows.
Should be in the data analysis.
This game actually, it's a lot harder to dodge in this game because
Thank
there's a
you,
lot
sir.
more downtime after each dodge.
This is Mortefi, a renowned figure in the
Mortefi!
Department of Safety. He was born in the new Federation, and he joined the Washu Academy a few years ago. I heard his talent is truly impressive. People say he's a bit scary at first glance, but he's actually quite kind-hearted once you get to know him.
You aren't going to address the important thing that he has like some kind of like cancer on his chest.
Children have been pestering him for all kinds of fancy toys, and he's always open to their requests.
Alright. So he's apparently good with kids.
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
If I remember right, there's scales. So you mean, oh yeah, that guy with the lizard scales? Nah, he's normal. He's fine.
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have.
Why the sugar pearl? That is the least important out of all of these. Like out of all of them, that's the one that I'm like, it could have just been a courtesy. That's a straightforward solution.
Data is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. To access the necessary equipment, we'll need to file a request with one of the Tacitite Studies related branches.
Tacitite. That's the field Mortifi specializes, huh?
Yes. Mortifi is the branch of Tacitite weaponry's head within the Department of Safety.
Wait, we're going to take, like, a sundial and bring it to the weapons section?
One moment, please.
Okay. I mean, I guess it might work.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes, and the analysis report will be ready 5 minutes after that. Take a right, and you'll find me in the testing room.
Why would you not give him everything? He asked for all the items. Sure.
I don't see anything special with these items. Speaking of the sugar pearl, you all remember eating sugar pearls like this when you were kids? Well, I don't think I've ever had anything like this in my childhood.
Mr. Mortifi, I heard you weren't raised in Huanglong?
No, I'm from the New Federation. You mean the sugar pearl might be unique to Huanglong?
I remember a
Believe so.
nurse lady giving me a candy like that.
So, sugar pearls like this were distributed at hospitals? Perhaps.
Why is the sugar candy the first one we go on? The sundial is so much more important.
The sugar pearl might be a type of medicine. Its sweet taste would have made it more palatable to children.
Miss Baija, as a Huanglong local working at the academy, I suppose you already had an idea about what it is?
No, she doesn't, because otherwise she'd know if it's medicine or not.
I do have my theory as to what it is, but it still needs verification. I wouldn't proclaim any solid answers before confirming the chemical composition of this item with reliable data.
God, this is stupid.
Seconded. Let's find out through actual testing then.
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead. I'll let you know once we have the results.
A mass-produced piece of candy, and you're willing to chemically
Shall we wait
destruct
here
it.
at the academy, Rover?
I guess let's take a look around here then.
Sure you can. But don't forget your physical examination. I'll see you in a while for that.
That one's actually kind of important. Ask Baiji about your body checkup. Wait a second. Before. Like that.
One with the sounds.
I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual fluctuations. Now let's begin, if you're ready.
Let's begin.
Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal?
What's the Crownless's... Who's the Crownless? Okay. Try your best. Sorry, seems I can't do that.
I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. So it was indeed absorbed into your body.
Oh, so the Crownless is the one with the wings that we fought earlier. Gotcha.
The Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body, leaving no trace behind.
Also, I just realized those gloves serve her no purpose. The purpose of those type of gloves is so that you can finger, well, generally speaking, you can finger like a trigger or a bullet. So unless she uses a gun, this makes no sense. Could be wrong though. Maybe she does use a gun.
But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy.
Well, I turned into a monster?
How do you define monster? For resonators like you, such abnormal fluctuations in frequency typically lead to overclocking.
What's overclocking?
When a resonator's mental capacity is overwhelmed, they may lose control of their forte, causing an overflow of resonance energy. We have established a comprehensive overclock diagnosis process to accurately predict potential risks of overclocking. Your waveform graph shows a remarkable level of stability, surpassing any resonator I've encountered. Your risk of overclocking should be minimal. You don't need to worry about that for the time being. To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body.
The dimension thing is a logical leap. The creature does make sense though. Like the idea that something's like eating it. Cool. Sounds like a cool terrarium idea.
I use that as a metaphor to express my speculation. If such a thing existed within you, scientists would be eagerly seeking to understand it. There are so many mysteries about you worth exploring. It seems we need a simulated combat to figure out what happened in your body. Please hold your terminal tight and stay still.
Is there water on the roof?
This is the Academy's simulated training ground. Don't worry, Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
Sounds come forth, one with the sounds.
I don't have a wolf. When did I get the wolf?
I sense your weakness. No hesitation. One with the sounds.
As Yotan had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
The end has come. As one with the sounds.
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency
Concerto energy.
So it was not your resonance ability either.
So,
I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your potential. Acceptable damage.
I can handle this.
Activating lift.
Let me be your blade.
I'm not exactly sure what the point of switching characters is. Is it because the cooldowns are independent of each other?
Shape the shapeless.
Leave it to me. Appear before me.
I do like that she has the turtle
All
though.
the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Wait,
Endless reverberation.
she has a heal. Interesting.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line is dead.
And I also can't
Something's
switch
wrong.
characters.
Gotta be cautious.
Try to leave.
Now, where is the exit? Huh. I'm back to the same spot again. And this...
Switching characters can do a powerful combo, chain attack, or
What is
grant you
happening?
powerful buffs. So match damage is good to keep switching.
Are those
Ooh,
tacit discords?
I do like this. This looks awesome. What's this?
Rover! Rover! Thank goodness! You're awake, Baiji. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Obviously, my power of schizophrenia has affected your machine.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw?
I'm not exactly sure what I saw. Some kind of monster. You tell Yang Beiji about what you experienced.
Can you give us some more details?
A giant tacit discord with a scythe.
A giant tacit discord with a scythe. It doesn't sound like the Crownless. Might be even higher ranked. This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use.
My schizophrenia is strong.
The Sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place, be it good or bad. We built this simulated training ground after the structure of Sonorospheres. Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated Sonorosphere. But we cannot guarantee that all abnormal frequencies were eliminated. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured. Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. You may have encountered one such manifestation.
Wait, remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. Okay, so remnant energy can create manifestations of memory.
I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind. Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious. Or perhaps they were lifted from your subconscious in the first place.
The creature was my schizophrenia personified.
I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. Not until we've run a thorough analysis on the data collected. I'll also check the simulated Sonorosphere again to see what on earth happened to it. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. In fact, all the data look quite good. But if you feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime.
Thank you. I will. Convene. Resident with various resonators and weapons to convene. Participate in various activities. Okay, I think I've hit the official "the game has started" part.
I am Baiju, a researcher at the Huashu Academy.
Huh,
Let
fitting.
me witness where...
Huh. Accumulate attempts by convening the following events. Cool. So these are the default ones, I'm guessing. Okay, I gotta admit, that looks... The animation on that's really cute. Event unlocked. Hold Alt. Pull up your cursor and click on that. Support resonators can be used to your team after recruitment. Proceed to trial. Go to the team screen directly. Confirm. No, I want to replace her. We have yet to have a single instance where we can play as Chisha. Why would you suggest this? No. No. Bad. We have yet to play with Chisha. I've been waiting for this moment. This game is so bad at this. This is a great opportunity to let me try the new characters, and you're refusing to let me. This guy's picking on me, I swear. Easy access available. Easy, don't want that. Oh, what is all this? New updates. Look at them. They're so gorgeous. The babies. This is a better design for the pro tag. Oh, that's a cute design for her too. Proceed to trial. Proceed to trial. Okay. Tale of the Isles? I can't get rid of the red dots. I'm trying to get rid of the red dots. Convene. You need 10, but... Select? Okay, I don't think that matters to me at this moment in time. I don't want to early access. Okay, cool. I want to do everything in the order that the game released. Is that not unreasonable? Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, we got all the red dots missing. Alright, store. Outfits, vehicle looks. Ew, I don't like that I have to go through a load screen to go through all of these just to take them off of the shop. Just let me look at the page and call it good.
May I pray for power?
Do I really have to click on all these to get rid of the red dot? It's still there.
Plan. I should try.
You can get Rebecca for free? Oh, that is cool. Yes, yes, okay. Alright. I gotta click on all of them? Bro, this is bait. This is such spender bait. Why would you have to make me click on all of them? Just let me see the page, and that works. Purchase. Okay, cool. I see. Look, that one worked. I just looked at the page, and we called it good. Ugh. I don't like that. Where's it? Did I miss one? Which one did I miss? Okay. Cool. Waves line. Jinsho. Welcome to Jinsho. Oh, so this is city messaging with me. This is okay. This is kind of cute. I like this. I mean, I don't know who's messaging me right now. It's just literally the city is. Claim. Is there a claim all button? No, there's not. Okay, cool, whatever. Claim all button would have been so nice. Backpack? Okay, this is fair. Don't mind this being on here. Yeah, out of all the 5 items, the sugar pearl's the least interesting. Why wouldn't you focus on the small device and the pomegranate first? Because something not local and something that has like some kind of cipher or something seems a much better lead. Grapple hover droid? Hover droid. Capable of doing shockwave. Oh, interesting. Okay, okay. Link email? Nah. Tutorials. Okay, I don't mind that being there. Alright, I think we're good. How do you get Rebecca for free? Where is Rebecca? Okay, I have to do the main quest to get to a high enough level to do it. That's reasonable. Alright, let's continue.
Here's your sundial, intact as it was.
Mr. Mortefi, can we have the test results?
Simply put, it's hollow. Here, try tapping on it. It sounds different from a solid object. It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise and tenon puzzle box, This sundial is hollow with
Hi,
an inner
Rookie.
compartment. We scanned it, and there's a small paper scroll inside. However, it's missing a crucial component. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed.
Okay, impressive analysis.
Automata mechanics isn't my field of study. I specialize in developing tacitite weapons, but the foundational theories behind these applied technologies are quite similar. It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite weapons. Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct positions, and you should be able to solve the puzzle and access the paper scroll.
Well, you know, it'd be a lot more reasonable if he just said he's in charge of engineering, because like both categories I think would fit the
However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like.
same. Shall we go ask the experts in the field?
No need to ask him. I can help you with this. I just need some time to think it over. One moment. I have an incoming call. What is it? You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data. Good taste. Well, since you've put it that way.
Rover, Mr. Mortefi's expression seems to have softened, don't you think?
He's surprisingly
An amiable person, isn't he?
covered in scales.
We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling.
I guess Academy people are just passionate about solving problems.
It looks like Mr. Mortefi needs more time. Maybe we should give him some space to concentrate. Rover, let's come back later, shall we?
Yeah, we have not addressed why he has scales on his chest. Like no one's mentioned this. No one, like, that's the first thing you would like think about. He has it on his right arm as well. But no one's, the pro tag has never asked about the thing that is literally dead center about the dude. He's just willfully ignorant. Looks kind of good though, not gonna lie.
Yes, of course. I've already noticed all that you mentioned.
I think you and Sifa both said that. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Pointed out a blind spot in my thinking. Your workshop? That hellish place? Stop sweet-talking me. I get it. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial.
Well, isn't that a bit intrusive? What do you mean? He literally has a low cleavage shirt to show it off.
It's a
what you mean?
Cannon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill two entirely different structural requirements at the same time. Considering its entire structure, this component needs an automatic buckle that goes down on top of an embedded pointer. I'll drop a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about it. You'll only need to go fetch the parts in his place. He keeps a box full of them.
Mr. Mortefi? Is that the person you were talking
Gooning
to
material.
earlier?
Oh my god, triplets.
Mr. Xiang Liao, I think.
Yes. It doesn't take me much effort to figure out this little sundial here. But I do admit talking with Jiang Li made it easier. He's the expert in automata mechanics I mentioned earlier. The only principal investigator we currently have.
I still think it's hilarious that we're literally getting the heads of two different departments to understand the engineering for essentially just a sundial. Doesn't sound like a pleasant place.
Considering its dreadful conditions, I can't agree more.
Hello, random sir I met 10 minutes ago. Why do you have such a disfigurement on your chest? No, that's not what I'm upset. I'm not upset with Mortefi not talking about it. I'm upset with Yang Yang not talking about it, because Yang Yang explains everything.
It's like willingly playing a score backwards.
The one time I need Yang Yang to explain something, she ignores it.
I see. Shall we go and retrieve the parts now, Rover?
She'll tell me like her backstory on like a mass-produced piece of candy, which canonically happened. She's like, oh yeah, when I was a kid, and she, and like apparently that's a big plot point that she had the candy as a kid.
I mentally prepared myself for the worst, but this place looks Much better than Mr. Mortify's description.
Oh, I will admit, his voice is quite nice. New player, I see.
Though it is
Hello,
a bit
welcome,
hard
Rennie.
to figure out where we should start.
Yes, we are currently at 2 hours, 15 minutes. Touch. So the first thing you do when you walk into somebody's office is you walk up to this random thing and you touch it. The unusual device has a complex structure and a groove that can fit an entire arm. Where? Where's the entire arm groove? What are you talking about? Show me this groove! Bullshit! It's cold to the touch, and as you press your arm into it, you feel something sharp and it's like pang and pang. Yeah, you're slamming your hand into a corner!
Rover? Please don't touch that.
Protect canonically slammed his hand into the corner of a cube and then got upset it hurt him. That's what he gets for grabbing random things in a new office.
That should be it. It's quite a box full. Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mortify.
You can't fool us for it. You do the same. Imagine it's there for real. I would touch the doctor's chest first. There's a place to place an arm. Looks right at Mortify's chest. Let me slam my arm into it. Indeed, I've seen people at labs break 400 euro devices. So true. So true.
Good. Bring it to me.
Also, unless Mortify's playable, there's no reason for him to have a gourd on him, right? Because gourds are what you use to absorb creatures. Why would he need one? That's strange. He's secretly
the test results are in.
Evil. He gourds people. I'm all ears.
The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption. We found nothing unusual about it.
Yeah, but it's not local.
From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from 2 distinct sources, but they were overlapping and difficult to distinguish.
I see. We already established that the mangosteen's from a different area, and you just ignored that information? Tacit discord from 2 different sources. They were hard. Interesting.
This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through contact.
Oh, I forgot. I was supposed to play Trees Hate You. Oh, he is indeed playable. Okay, cool. I forgot. I was supposed to play Trees Hate You. If you want, I can download that in the background. Wait 1 second. Trees Hate You demo. Add to library. Let me add that. I'm going to get a huge lag spike while this downloads, but I don't think it should be that bad. My internet's very powerful. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility. Oh, good. It downloaded already. Cool. So yeah, if you want, we can play Trees Hate You in like an hour. Or I'm going to assume it's going to take less than 30 minutes to complete, right? That sounds reasonable?
This is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
The wave-worn phenomena?
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave-worn phenomena.
What about the phenomena on his chest?
And the lament was the start of it all.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine.
We could have just asked our nurse. We didn't have to bring it to engineering. We could just ask the nurse what it's for.
This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
Okay, so that's actually valuable. That's good information.
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou 2 decades ago?
So this confirms that both of the characters are at least, or all the characters who had this in the past are at least 20 years old. That's cool.
The archives in the Academy should have information on the Sugar Pearl. The archives here are
Or you're
organized
awfully
in a
invested.
unique way.
You're one of us.
You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Mr. Mortefi?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
So, the discs are rotatable now.
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just
If you want to see a phenomenal chest, check out Tao Key. He's hot. You can't blame me. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and you should be able to open it. The 4 symbols represent cardinal directions.
The earthly branches and 4 symbols. These symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle.
Excuse me, what cycle?
Way of recording time in Huanglong. Nowadays, it is mainly reserved for calendars, numerology, and indexing, but it's falling out of daily use. Now, what kind of information could it represent?
It's the filing system.
Times and dates?
Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the Grand Libraries.
So it's a time-based filing system.
Exactly. Languages may evolve, names may change, but time remains constant.
It's an elegant system indeed.
The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
Am I sick? No, I'm just choking on my drink. Let's go find the archives about this Sugar Pearl. Okay. Investigate.
I found it. It's located on the Wei shelf.
Wei! Wei, Wu, and Shu. Dynasty warriors at its best.
Mao, Chen, Si, Wu, Wei. Grover, it's here.
Year of Wei. Resonator Blank reports amnesia regarding the resonance ability with no clear time of awakening. A tacit mark is present on their right hand. I think mine's on my left, right? No visible post-awakening physical alterations. The tacit mark and pupils display golden halo when they exert their forte. Golden spectrum tests how strongly scintillating with multiple patterns. Because of Resonator's Blank's awakening remains inconclusive. Further examination is needed to determine the origin of the resonance abilities. Analysis of test samples have revealed non-convergent Rebel's curve, don't know what that means, with a noticeable periodic waveform, which classifies this blank as a congenial resonator. Overclock. So the first resonator has overclocking.
If I remember correctly, Zhengzhou was established during a year of Wei, several cycles ago. The Zhengzhou City Hall and Huashi
Rookie says
Academy were
hydrate
built in the
harder.
same year.
Okay.
The Gorges of Spirits battle sparked Zhengzhou's founding, and the formidable tacit discord described here.
Okay, so it is on my right
I
hand.
believe it is the Crownless.
So there's a non-zero chance that I might be one of the founders of Resonation. Nova Fae is... Oh, Sugar Pearl vaccine. Nova Fae is an acute infectious disease with no effective treatment, primarily for under 6-year-olds. It's highly contagious with severe muscle atrophy. To combat this disease, a vaccine has been developed and passed phase 3. You know, I'm willing to forgive the fact that I don't think vaccines are something you can put into candy, but you know what? It sounds cool. Oh, they did try injection. Ah, so the so the Sugar Pearl was after they tried the injection. Interesting, because it's uphill. Jingli Yan, Jingli Yao. So two people tried it. Should I know who Zhang Li is at this point? Oh my. Oh my. There's a lot of text. That's a lot of text.
There are
One shows a group of researchers led by a woman in her 30s. Everyone looked excited and happy. The other shows an infant in diapers, a slender hand holding a spoon with a sugar pearl in it, directed towards the infant. Zhang Li mentioned.
Rover, about the sugar pearl.
Let's talk about the time indicated in the sundial, because from what I understand, the sugar pearl itself is the least important part. We're talking about...
We have the symbol way now. This should go with the time part, but we can't yet solve the puzzle with this alone. Maybe we can figure out the cardinal direction part by looking into the tokens again. It might have something to do with how we got one of the clues.
That's a lot of hoops to jump through.
What do you think, Rover?
I mean, technically speaking, the magistrate can tell all the answers about all this stuff, right?
I've only seen our magistrate once at the appointment ceremony, so I can't comment on her personality.
You know, this also kind of low-key feeds into my theory that the main character is the magistrate. This is my tinfoil hat theory at the moment. No one knows her personality, really?
But her policies have proven effective and greatly benefited us since she took office.
Sounds like main character energy.
Some believe that the remarkably far-sighted and profound decisions were actually devised by Councillor Chang Li due to the young age of the magistrate.
Oh, so also young. So the even further proof that we could be the magistrate. Maybe the magistrate is good at utilizing talents.
You seem to hold Madam Magistrate in high regard.
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far. Our clues point to the sugar pearl as a key in solving the sundial's puzzle.
This is the first time Rover has spoken in the entire game! I thought he didn't have a voice! What? What? This is a terrible first line. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Simply put, one token can lead to multiple targets, and one target may hold several pieces of information. We both had a reason for meeting. The magistrate had information to share, while I had questions to ask.
His voice actor's not bad.
However, her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me and what I want to ask her, making it seem like she is complicating matters.
Or maybe
she was running out of time. That's why she could only offer us scraps of the puzzle, instead of actually putting it together.
By the way, the fact I had to talk to myself with a button press is just kind of pointing further that Rover has schizophrenia. Just saying. The fact that a different voice within Rover has to talk to Rover for Rover to continue. He has schizophrenia.
Or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow. The initial clues may simply be a test to... In other words, there are people who need to be misled, and they may obtain these tokens.
Oh, that did not line up well. Oh, that was bad translation. The last sentence ended on a ... Then I clicked on the phrase, and if you assume you read that phrase, it does not lead into this sentence because this is a reiteration. That was just a translation fail.
It seems there may be hidden dangers lurking in Jinzhou.
You're not supposed to say that line. This is supposed to be me thinking.
If it were you, Yang Yang, what would you do to make sure the recipient gets what you mean?
I would emphasize my true message by repeating it again and again.
That sounds like Yang Yang, all right. Just kind of repeating herself. I don't think that was insightful. But, you know, it is what it is. By the way, I tried spacing out the ads more by increasing the amount of time each individual ad is. So rather than ads popping every 20 minutes as per default, I have it popping up every 25 minutes.
Finally done with my patrol. How's it going, Rover? Feeling spry as ever?
You make it sound like I'm old.
Baiju said he is in great health. No issues to report. We made some progress in investigating the tokens, too.
How'd it go for you?
Nothing special. A typical patrol. Well, Uncle Chang's cat climbed a tree, and on its way down, it landed on Uncle Chempi's head, causing him to take a tumble. Some dogs kept barking and have been scaring the passers-by, so I went there to calm them down.
So this place has an animal problem.
I received a report about someone going missing. I just logged the case and talked to the person who reported it. You're not the one they're searching for, though. Anyhow, I need to visit the person who reported the case tomorrow. Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with nothing. The latest record was from today when I took Rover for registration. That's pretty much the update for now.
Looks like you had a fruitful day.
You betcha. All right, I still owe you a meal. The night markets are closed, though. Let's grab breakfast at Panhua's restaurant tomorrow before my shift. Meet you guys there in the morning. Be there or be square.
I'll be there.
Do you have a place to stay, Rover?
Not yet. Poor me.
I have a vacant guest room in my house. And if you don't mind coming over...
Aren't you forgetting something, Yang Yang? Rover told us this morning that he's been offered a stay at the city hall. All right, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Let's get Rover back to the city hall, and we'll leave the rest till tomorrow.
Okay. Alright. Walking alone. Nothing terrible gonna happen. I'm certain of it. If that's supposed to be a ninja, she needs a jacket. I just like how almost all the girls wear nothing on their shoulders. It's starting to upset me how consistent this design decision is. It's not inherently bad, but like the repetition is what's bothering me. Oh, set to the specified time. Hit confirm. Is that who I think it is? The red man? All right. I'm playing as best girl. Best girl. Ooh, spicy food. Sichuan? Get some Chinese.
Mrs. Panhua, good morning. 3 bowls of extra spicy noodles, please.
Oh, not the still shots! Come on.
What did I tell ya? Nothing beats a bowl of spicy noodles in the morning.
I'll forgive that. Like, at the end, it's a bit seen. I'm happy they acknowledged it, but I wasn't expecting that.
Rover?
I love it. It's just the way I like.
Looks like Baiju's locked herself in the lab again. Hasn't left since yesterday. Bet we won't see her till she's done with her research. No, wait. Since you're the subject of that research, we could use you as bait to lure her out. We can tie you up at the Academy's entrance.
Chisha, I'm not that kinky.
And with just a few tugs of the rope, I bet every researcher will come running at you with Baiju leading the pack. Hook, line, and sinker. By the way, now that we figured out the sugar pearl and the sundial, all that's left is that weird leaf and run-of-the-mill mangosteen, right?
Run-of-the-mill? Why is everyone dunking on this mangosteen? It's the most plot relevant item we have so far. It is not local. The weird leaf is kind of that could be big, but we don't know. But we know for the fact that mangosteen's not local.
So it only took us one trip to the Academy to solve half of our problems.
Like,
either Rover's really smart, or Madam Magistrate was going to make it easy for us to begin with.
What's our next plan of action, Rover?
Let's look into the mangosteen first.
As for the mangosteen, we got people selling these at the market nearby. We might find some.
Yeah, you said that you can get them from the river.
Not from Jinzhou. These fruits are usually brought in by boat. Should we start from the harbor?
Bingo.
Do you think the token is guiding us outside the city?
Undoubtedly. Madam Magistrate gave me an access pass for that.
The access pass may be another hint. There are usually no checkpoints set up in the city besides at City Hall. A pass isn't required unless you have to leave the city borders.
Now, why didn't I think of that?
She's rocking that hair, not gonna lie.
Yang Yang. It's a no-go for me if you're leaving the city. My shift's coming up. Protect Rover
No!
and shoot me a
She's
message.
who I wanted to play. We have yet to
Yang Yang.
have access. I've been trying to play with Chisha this entire time. And now she has a shift? You can just wait for the good
Without a
news.
doubt.
Oh, okay, no, I misread. Yang Yang's the one who has to go. Alright, cool, this is good, I want to play with Gun Girl. Let's go.
Heads up! Ally of Justice!
We resonators can boost our combat abilities.
I just showed me
with special
how to
items.
doggo playing football.
Our echoes can use them too. If you feel like it, head to Instructor Yan at the training camp.
Press C to increase the resonator's level to increase challenges.
Another heroic
Select
meal.
Yang Yang. Yang Yang's not even in the party. Why? Yang Yang's not even in the party. Why are we leveling up Yang Yang? Why? No. No, be gone. You're not even in the party. Why would you suggest that?
Yang Yang, did you hear that? Is that someone crying and wailing?
That should be the Midnight Range's training camp. Let's not worry about it, Shisia. Instructor Yan is in charge of training new recruits. I heard he's pretty tough, but I think Rover can handle anything he throws at him.
Wait, and why is she in the party now? Who is she? Why is she? I thought this was just supposed to be a trial thing. No. Party. Okay, where's Resonators?
Another day,
How do you have to change your party
another
lineup?
heroic me.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Let's
Oh,
reach
she's
no
a trial
rush.
on
The
trial?
impatient ones will.
How do you change your team? There you go, team. Okay, cool. Much better. Alright. I guess we'll do
The
Yang
Skyward
Yang
Sun
for
is
now,
about to
because
sound.
I don't want to mess with them. Support and healer. I do like that they have details for what their roles are. That's kind of nice. Or their intended roles. Alright, cool. Let's do this.
Combat isn't just about strength. You need skills and wisdom too when facing enemies on the battlefield.
Is he sexist? How come okay, never mind. I thought all the people on the ground were girls. But no, he's on the ground too. Okay, cool.
You there, looking to put on some training? Good training keeps you sharp. The enemies won't go easy on you out there.
Okay. Suggested level 5. Sure. We'll see how this works. Hello, sailor. Alright, let's see how hard this is. This is a 5 level
That sucks to be ally of justice. Oh, bring it on! Ally of justice.
Synchronization.
One with the sounds. Moment of resonance.
Oh, bring it on! Heads up! Ally of justice.
Oh,
No
okay.
biggie.
Okay, so she actually has a targeting mode, which is that's pretty cool.
Let me be your blade. Tempest. Storm, hear my command.
So is a 5-level difference that big? No, it's not. I was able to complete that in spite of not leveling. Wave plates? What are wave plates? Oh, so this is like your energy system that reflects over time. Okay, cool. Alright, we're good.
Healing up.
Oh, interesting. So you don't heal after a fight.
It was
Oh, no, you do.
when we came back.
Okay, so I'm a little confused at the moment. Under what context do you want to switch characters? To try and get their E abilities out as quickly as or as often as possible?
Access pass is required if you're heading to the Norfall Barrens. That place is now off limits. What is your business, young lady? It's my 3rd shift and you're still here.
Oh, you must be the soldier on duty at noon yesterday. Nice to see you again. I'm a resonator and a trained martial artist. I can handle myself. Please, I need to go look for someone. I've promised the missing man's grandfather to bring him back. Would you let me through?
Does not have the build of a martial artist. You'd figure she'd have like broader shoulders, bigger muscles. I'm not convinced.
Be that as it may, I cannot let you, given the current circumstances. My apologies.
Well, everything seems fine.
Her
in the
thighs are
city.
incredibly thin.
Are things really that bad on the front lines?
That's why we must stay vigilant, so people in the city can go on peacefully with their lives. Besides, General Gian is currently there at the Norfall Barrens base. Dangerous as it is, he will keep an eye on every soldier, including the one you're looking for.
I do like the increase in voice acting, though.
We have already sent a report on your case. You could just go home and wait for the good news. What's the point of staying here?
Why are the soldiers looking like anime girls?
Thank you, but I have already asked the patrol station for help and tried every method I could think of. Please let me through. I promised him, so I gotta give it my all.
Also, I don't know why, if she's a martial artist, why she would wear a skirt. I do like the Taoist aesthetic, though. The white and black, trying to, like, doing this down here. I think that's really cool.
I understand your concern.
And the hair.
I don't want to be a bother. Would it help if I hid my presence and stayed somewhere further away?
What?
How about
Is this a
5 miles?
half legging?
Or maybe 100? Well, 1,000 might be too far, though. I wouldn't be able to see you clearly.
Listen, nobody knows when the soldiers will return, and even if they do, you might not find the one you seek. It's a dangerous road ahead if you want to reach the front lines, and you don't even have an access pass.
And my level 0 gourd.
Your access pass has been verified.
Okay.
Just you two?
Which monk? Is she the monk?
Thank you for your help. I really appreciate it.
Can you join my party now?
I intend to leave the city with them, and they have agreed. Will it be an issue for you?
I'm literally bringing you along to watch you die. Please.
Well, it says you have the highest level of access, so no procedural issues here. Honestly, he could lead an entire troop out of the city with that access pass, and no one would question it.
Let's go.
Sure.
Jishin explains why she wants to leave the city. She tells you about the person she's looking for.
So you're looking for the relative of a veteran, and you believe...
Exactly.
Do you know anything about the mangosteen?
This mangosteen, it's got some fresh-looking leaves, soft, springy skin, and 8 fleshy segments fully ripened inside. It looks like a nice fruit.
Well, thanks for the tip on how to pick up the good ones. I do like this dynamic, like this conversation screen. This is actually quite nice. I like this. Because seems very natural for dialogue. Where are you from?
I grew up in my sect on a mountain. Spent most of my time training with my masters. One day, I was told training in seclusion was not enough. I must engage with the world to further my skills. So I started my self-cultivating journey. I've been to various cities and gained valuable lessons, but there is still so much more to learn.
Yes, she has a shoe. This is a shoe that goes all the way up into like a half boot with a huge slit in the middle. With robes wrapping in and out of it. That's so weird.
According to what I've gathered, Mr. Zhangye's
Design for
grandson
design's
is very
sake, it's not
likely in the
necessarily
Desert
good.
Rock Highland. Thanks to your help, I can find
I do
out
like
where
that she has the
to
short
find
shorts
him.
though. I just think her skirt needs to be shorter to reflect that. Let's go.
Of course.
And she didn't join my party. Right? Resonators?
Let's reach
Yep.
farther destinations
Yeah, she did.
together. Speeding up.
Like, oh, okay. Raw meat times 2. Can I climb these stairs? Can I climb the stairs? Please let me tie. Wait. Can I climb the stairs? Yo, let's go! I mean, I don't have to climb the stairs, but I can climb the stairs, and I like that. That brings me joy.
Speeding up.
Ask the soldiers about Ji Yuan. 1 AFK. Did I miss the general?
Look like soldiers.
I am
Not yet.
Yan, an outrider.
All you got was the introduction of this, at the moment, skeptical martial artist, because, my god, she is more buff than she is. I'm not convinced she's a martial artist.
A missing person. The one you're looking for. Is he an average person?
Yes. Have you seen...
I met him once. He's not officially enlisted, but he seemed determined to join us. I think a quartermaster of the rear guards escorted him away, so if he's not in the city, he must be in the rear guards camp. He can't be anywhere else. The actual front lines are right up ahead, and we, the Midnight Rangers, would never allow non-servicemen to approach and risk getting killed.
Thank you.
Now, if you're heading that way, I have a request for you, my outrider comrade. On your way there, you should run into 2 detection beacons. They just went offline. Could you go check on them?
Sure.
Great. I'll send the cord.
Alright, let's
Speeding
go.
up.
Hold tab for the utility menu. Ooh, this is kind of cool. Okay, this is actually really cool.
Speeding up. Against the wind.
Okay. Can I levitate this? Can I censor this? I can censor this. Can I grapple this? No. Okay. Can I shoot this? Can I interact with this? Can I hit Q on this? Can I attack this? Why is the sensor telling me this is important? What can I do with this? Why do you exist? Yeah.
Speeding up.
Ooh, trip snail.
Speeding up.
What are these? Training dummy? Oh, interesting, actually.
Is that the beacon? Why are there so many people?
They don't look like soldiers.
Was it necessary to switch my character specifically for that? Now, we submit to our dear Mr. Mortifee.
Greetings. What might interest you here? It's dangerous.
Oh, nothing really. You see, we're just on our way south to the city.
Excuse me, about this detection beacon.
Run, everyone!
Don't let them run off.
I can't move. So hungry.
Please don't arrest us. We really had no choice.
What happened? Do you need help?
The battles are getting real bad up north, and we couldn't live there anymore. Figured we have to go back to the city.
So, I was gonna say they're deserters because they're all in uniform. But, are they not?
We ain't eaten in ages, and we're broke. Some of us can barely move, because we're so damn hungry. Then we found some expensive-looking stuff here. Now that the military's out there fighting and nobody's really using these things, we thought it might get us a few pennies.
A damage detection beacon might result in a sudden TD invasion from the direction it covers. Our frontline troops would face attacks from both sides. Have you thought about the consequences?
Do you see what's going on right now? Look at how she's dressed, how well fed she is. She's taking over her opponent. Versus poverty men.
Time for that. If we don't steal, we'd starve to death before the tacit discords
This
kill us.
juxtaposition's so bad. This is very... You can't talk down on these people.
You shouldn't be stealing public property. Please, return the parts.
Bro! Look at y'all!
There's still some distance from here to Jinzhou City. Here, you can have my flatbreads. Oh, and here's some money. This should be enough for you to reach the city.
You're giving us
Okay, there you go.
all of these? Thank you.
That's what Yang Yang should have done.
Hey, you! Come over and say thank you before you eat.
It was nothing. Master once told me, the sage takes care of all men and abandons none.
So, plus points for Zhang Jin, minus points for Yang Yang.
Watch out!
Oh. Oh.
A tough nut, ain't you?
I just helped you. Why did you attack us?
Because they're starving. This is...
Bread and pennies. Hand over your goods, or face the consequences. We ain't messing with no kids, but don't test them.
Maybe they should have gave them more HP.
We're begging you, stop! We surrender! Take us in!
Why did you attack us when I already gave you food and funds?
Because they're hungry and not thinking straight.
Do you have other mouths to feed, aside from what we see here?
They seem trained. These are not ordinary people.
Are they deserters?
Of course we're ordinary people. We just joined the exiles recently. We done some wrongs. I tried to run from the patrollers and left the city, but dang, didn't know the battles up north were so crazy. Our new boss ran out of food before we could even figure out the camp. Figured we'd be better off just to go back to the city and get locked up.
Then we ran out
Game,
of food
give
and
me
cash
men.
halfway,
Why they all women?
so
Give
we
me
turned to
men.
thieving.
Beat them up so fast I couldn't finish their villain dialogue. Yeah, and I haven't leveled up once, apparently, so that's a thing.
We ain't got the balls to rob the army, but with stuff just sitting around, why not? Hey, since you're being so generous, how about you throw a little extra cash our way? There's a bunch of us, some injured too. Your first amount ain't gonna cut it for us to survive.
We have some spare supplies. What supplies? What supplies? Protag, where are you getting these supplies? Why are you going to lie to them? You have nothing to your name at this point in time. Time to lie to them.
No, wait. What I gave them was more than enough for them to make it to Jinzhou.
I mean, they might be able to make it over. They claim there's extra people. If you can prove that they exist, then maybe we can give them more food.
I used to travel alone when I left my master. I know how much it takes for someone to survive.
If there's additional people, then you're not factoring those in, Zhejian.
Hey, what's wrong with you, girlie? It won't hurt to give us more.
Depends on the situation. They might be right.
Pain comes with coveting. He who knows he has enough is rich. It was only meant to sustain you long enough for you to reach the city.
You don't understand, girl. You don't make money very easily in a time like this. If we can't find jobs in the city, we're gonna starve again.
Legitimately good advice.
I came from a seclusive place, learning the ways of the world from scratch. It's been a hard time, but even I have managed to make a living with my own hands.
You didn't do it in the city.
If you really can't find any job in the city, come to Liu Xian Tea House and ask for Jian Xin. I will gladly help you search for jobs and work alongside you.
You know what, Jian? All right, you covered yourself. You covered yourself. Good job.
Fine, fine. We'll go.
But that is an additional trip, though.
Hurry, move. Let's get out of here. I'm not listening to this lecture anymore.
No, I wasn't trying to... Wait. Please put that down.
Quite the sharp eye you got. Fine, here you go.
Is this the only detection beacon you messed with?
Heck yeah. The first
Your
one we
guilt
were trying to
sickens
steal
me,
and you
sir.
bumped right
Greed.
Really? Then why does that one over there seem broken too?
That ain't got nothing to do with us. It's been that way for ages. Plus, we ain't ever reaching it with all those thorns.
I see. You may leave now. The military's base is not far from here. Shall we fix
It should have been her to dismiss them, not you, Yang Yang. Trying to push him away. Ooh, I like this. This I like. Okay, that's pretty cool. All right, so Aqua, did you want to switch over or pivot over to what you call it? NRL parallel perception. Did you want to pivot over to the trees hate you demo? Is she in chat right now? Aqua, you there? Yeah. Is that a yes or? That's cute, but I don't know if that's a yes. Oh, she is. Okay, cool. All right, how does one save here? Does this game autosave? How'd you like WUWA? Honestly, I feel like I haven't got, in spite of playing for over 3 hours, I don't feel like I've had a proper introduction to the game yet. It feels like a heftier version of Zenless at the moment. At the moment, I don't understand what switching characters is for. In Zenless, you switch characters for a parry, right? This game doesn't have that system, so character switching feels less intuitive. I do like the fact that there's a bit more weight on dodging. It's a bit harder to dodge, which is cool. You don't need to save here. Okay, cool. It auto-saves. Cool. But I do think that it has a lot of potential. I feel like it's a good game. It's just unrefined. Like, there's a lot of design decisions I don't necessarily... a lot of nitpicks I can throw. Don't get me wrong. I am very critical when I play video games. That said, nothing here seems deal-breaking, just questionable at worst. I still think you should play with her and not her. Like you really... I don't know why Yang Yang exists at this... I think that giving her a sword was a terrible decision. Like, she should have been the main, following character.
Speeding up.
Character switching is pretty important here during combat. Yeah, but it doesn't feel organic. And that's the problem. In Zenless, the character switch on parry, it encourages character switching. Like, right? So that's a natural time. When do you switch characters? When you need to parry. That makes sense to me. In this game, at the moment, I don't know about later on, switching characters just feels like something you arbitrarily do because it's there. Does that make sense?
Sucks to be you.
And that feels worse.
Synchronization.
That being said, again, these are minor nitpicks. I mean, she's a DPS character, so in theory, if I just kept bashing my head in the wall with her, it'll work. But you know. But nah, so far I like this game, and I'd be happy to pick it up again. All right, so in the meantime, let's pivot content